everybody, and it's been this morning I did my cardio, fasted, took my pyretic non-stim fat burner, which I'll show you guys in a little bit. We've got my breakfast here. We've got, again, the 60 grams of creamer rice with half cup of blueberries, and I've got 2 whole eggs and 6 ounces of chicken with sugar-free ketchup on there. And then I also, right after this, I gotta eat this really quick because I've got to get over to my therapy session. So we're going to be doing deep tissue today. I go every week for deep tissue, and yeah, that's enough talking. I got to eat because I'm going to be late. Alright, so I'm a couple minutes late. Got my coffee, and so we're gonna get that therapy. I'm on my way in there now. Can't wait to get a haircut. Look at this mess. We get one today, so we're gonna go later and do that. Jeez, that was a killer 2-hour session. We pretty much hit everything. Feeling really good. I gotta get home and get meal 2 in. Hey, come here. Come here. Come on. Okay. Alright, so we're going to transform this hair today. Look at this mess. It's weird. Disaster. It's been 2 weeks, right? Very fresh. Don't look like a bum. Transformation. Awesome. Thank you. What scent is this one?
It's called Barbershop by Bearded Jane.
Oh,
So, Regan just picked me up. Oh, I didn't even comment on how fresh you
wow.
look.
Oh, doesn't care anymore.
Very handsome boy. I don't know. I don't think it was on you.
No.
You look very nice. But you know what? It's because you're going so often. It's such a subtle change. Like before, you let it go.
My beard got really long, actually.
Yeah, but before you would let it go like so scruffy.
Yeah, well, it was getting pretty scruffy, but I mean, I don't do stuff to my facial hair and hair anymore.
Oh, even the eyebrows look nice. Did she do those?
Yeah, those I got done last week.
You have nicer eyebrows than me. It's not fair. It's not
That
fair.
guy was looking at the rims. It's so funny sometimes.
It's nice rims. Okay, so we're going to Superstore.
Well, it's the same. It's a similar truck. It's just like.
He's still looking at the rims.
I know.
He's really,
He loves the
he's
rims.
really checking the rims.
I love these tires and rims
Yeah.
that's on here.
You love them, so you got too slashed and had to pay like $2,000 to get them fixed.
Sucked, yeah.
That wasn't fun. But
like a month ago.
Yeah, it happened a month ago in our complex. But we are on our way to Superstore. The one thing that I'm excited for is that when we move, so we move in about a month, we're gonna be a lot closer to a lot of like markets. Like there's Remark, which is like a fresh market. There's also Sunrise or Sunripe, I can't remember, which is also gonna be like right near us. So it'll be kind of nice because right now we're not remotely close to those markets, which it'll be nice to be able to get some fresh produce and even like fresh meat. Like Regan was saying, he could get white fish there, fresh.
Usually all my food comes from Trifecta, like all my meats, but I actually ran out of white fish, so I have to get some today, and then like salmon as well. So I'm completely out of meat. I had chicken, that's pretty much it. But then we just switched my diet up, so I'm pretty much only eating chicken twice a day. And then whitefish, we've upped it, so now I'm eating whitefish twice a day, and salmon,
So yeah, we're heading to Superstore, which is not too far from us. Also, I was gonna ask on here, because I just thought of it right now, but Regan and I are in the midst of trying to figure out kind of what appliances we want to purchase for the house. So we need to get a new fridge and a new dishwasher and a new stove. So I'm open for suggestions if you guys have just recently purchased those appliances, or if you have like good I guess good suggestions on what you like or what's worked for you. That would be good to know, because I've kind of been looking a little bit and I've got some recommendations, but I definitely want to, we want a fridge that has the water filter, like the water, what's it called? The ice and the water machine like built in. Like that's something we definitely want.
Yeah.
And
2 doors.
Yeah, 2 doors. But yeah, I figured I feel like asking on here, you get the best recommendations.
Freezer on the bottom.
Yeah, okay, so he's like basically picked out what he wants. So 2 doors, freezer on the bottom, and ice and water machine built in. All right, we're gonna go to I just dropped my phone, frig. Okay, Superstore time.
What are you getting?
Olives.
You love those ones,
I
right?
know. Well, I like these ones too. We get both. But I like the grain the best.
Very fat. Those are fat.
I like them all.
Chickens for Vic. And I need to find some whitefish. So I'm gonna do cod. This is $8.65 for, I don't know how much the weight is here. 3.3 kilogram. I'm gonna have to get like 2 or 3 of these at least. And then I'm also going to go with shrimp. So here's shrimp, peeled, ready to eat. So, and I need salmon. So we'll go with this salmon here. Sometimes I like to grab the steak, salmon steaks, but these taste really good too. $1.25. If you can get the Walden Farms maple syrup, and once you cook the salmon, you put the Walden Farms on top. Oh no, here, there. All right. There you run. Run brown, extra large. These are good.
We're gonna get blueberries.
You need whites or no?
I'm good for now, thank you.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're out of blueberries. Well, we're getting low on blueberries.
We need to get 2 new bags. We're basically out.
Okay. Go right over here. Uh-oh.
They're down here usually.
Those are the big bags.
Oh, we may have to get the little ones.
Let's see.
Just get like 4 little ones.
stuff's delicious.
That's so good. And my chocolate.
I got my Frank's. I haven't had Frank's in a long
Are
time.
you doing the Frank's mustard mix?
Yeah, Frank's mustard combo.
This is my all-time favorite. I'm obsessed. Chocolate.
People remember this from the Grimy Bowl.
They're the OGs.
This is the Grimy Bowl combo.
This is like the new,
What's the new thing?
relatively new.
Pretty new. About a year. About a year old.
So we just finished grocery shopping at the real Canadian Superstore, and I got sleepy McSleepierson over here. But yeah, so and our total ended up coming to $346.60. So our total ended up being $346, which is quite expensive for grocery shopping. Normally our grocery bill, it kind of depends on what we're getting, right? Like normally Regan has his meat from Trifecta, so we don't normally have to spend quite a bit of money on that. So I feel like because you bought salmon, you bought steak, right, Regan? What else did you buy? And fish? Like white fish? I feel like that,
steak.
yeah, so that was why our bill was a little bit higher than usual.
It's probably $100 in protein there.
But that's what I'm saying. Would you not say that's a bit higher than normal just because of that protein?
Yeah, because it felt like we didn't get much.
Unless we're going to Loblaws, so we have to get like certain things at certain places. So if we're going to Loblaws, then we're getting rice and cream of rice because they seem to not have cream of rice at a lot of places except for Loblaws and maybe Sobeys. We don't go to Sobeys really, but anyways, then our bill is usually around the same price because Loblaws is quite expensive and the stuff that we get there just ends up adding up. But if you shop at places like Walmart, you can get things much cheaper, especially like oatmeal, rice, cream of rice, not cream of rice, sorry, rice cakes, like things like that. But Loblaws and Superstore are a bit on the pricier end. Jesus. Hopefully none of those. Be careful with the eggs.
Yep.
Can we get the door open? Oh my goodness. Just worry about you. You're gonna break it. Just worry about you.